should be making the videos you want to see, but I always end up doing these videos that no one wants to see. I mean, I guess I could not have it mean to clickbait and be like, oh, look at this video, and it's just the worst video, you know, me crying about everything again. But no, I just wanted to talk to someone and express my emotions, get them out, cause I don't know, I mean, I'm open anyway on this channel. I talk about everything, might as well, so I'm gonna leave a lot of things out, you know. I'm not, you know, I haven't been on a date since 2020. I haven't seen anyone since then. It's been 2 years, and that's the longest I've been on a date. I've been on dates since I was in high school. Well, not in high school, after I graduated. And, you know, I would say at least like once a year, or, you know, every few years, I don't even know, but there's always someone, at least one person that, or at least one date that's, you know, and the past couple of years there was, you know, 2 people at least that I've seen more than a month, and they were both, you know, one of the best ones. And 2020 was the best person that I've ever seen. I think I'm gonna make a video about that, talking about that experience alone, you know, but I wanted to talk about this right now because that's a whole other thing. I still need to, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've moved on. I'm pretty, you know, basically moved on, because, I mean, you have to, I feel like I had to mourn it though. Like, I never really mourned the loss of that time and, you know, losing him. We'll save that for another video, because this is, you know, I've been talking to someone for the past week, and I'll start off with, it's not gonna happen, you know. It's just been so frustrating. I don't know how to feel. Well, I mean, I feel everything. I feel like since we started talking, my heart sank into my stomach, and I can, like, literally, it feels exactly like that. And I just feel like I can't feel anything. I can't let myself feel anything. And that's how dating is. It should be. You shouldn't. You know, a lot of people, once they see someone, once they start talking with them, pour everything, every emotion, you know. If you ask me, do not do that, because I did that with someone, and I went into the darkest time, because I poured everything I felt, you know. I was like dreaming about what we would be. I poured every emotion into it, you know, hoping and wishing and all that. And he literally blocked me like 2 days later. I told that story before too. And since then, you know, that taught me to be like, first of all, don't pour your entire emotions into it, especially not until you know for sure, you know, like with the person I saw in 2020, I felt that he liked me, and I could feel like I was safe to do that, to feel all the things that I felt. That's why that one was the best one, among a lot of other reasons. And it's just sad to think about, because I really feel like he could have been the one, my person. Let's not get into that now. I don't know. And like I said, I view dating differently than a lot of people. People think like, oh, well, I mean, they do that, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I just can't see someone and, oh, let's make it work, you know. Not unless I feel this connection, not unless I'm attracted to them, of course. And of course, just because someone's not attracted to you doesn't mean you're not attractive, you know. I know from coming on both sides, it's like, the argument to that is like, well, I'm not as attractive as them to where a lot more people would be attracted to me, you know. There's people that do not have a hard time dating online because of their pictures, and you know, that's so sad too. Like, there's people that don't even need to resort to that online dating. They just go somewhere and meet someone, or they go online and they find someone right away because they're so attractive. There's people like me that don't have that many options, you know. But it's like, I'm not gonna settle, you know. I can't. It's not that I I don't want to try that. Like, I'm telling you, it's for both of our own good. Like, okay, I don't like you, but let me just fake it, or let me just try. And, I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying either. But, I mean, I've tried. But with this new person that I'm talking to, wow, it's been 10 minutes, I didn't say anything about it. This is every video I film. I've been talking to this new person for about a week, and the second I saw his picture, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, the second I saw his picture, it's like, I felt the connection, everything, you know, like, and I felt that way with the person I saw in 2020. I don't know if that's what it took to move on, or I don't know. They're not that different looking, you know. I guess I have a type. Well, no, I mean, my biggest crush is Harry Styles, and this person does not look like that. But I mean, even Harry Styles, I would hope that my person looks like that. I hope my person is Harry Styles. You know, I've always pictured my person to be exactly like the person I'm talking to, but I felt we were talking about this because, like, it's just sad. You know, how many days later from this, I'm gonna be not even talking to him, probably. Who knows what's gonna happen? It's just been so frustrating, because you want to feel things. You want to feel things. You want to be able to feel, you know, and I always say, you should feel your emotions. You shouldn't be like, oh, I can't feel bad, I can't feel this or that. Suppressing your feelings when life is about feeling, and it's wasted if you just push everything aside, you know, and don't let things happen. I mean, that's what causes regret and all that, so it's just been a lot, because the feeling that I felt when I saw this person and we've been talking, that feeling is like, that just messed it up for everything, anyone else after this. Because, like, what's the point in talking to anyone if I don't feel this feeling? You know, what's the point in trying with someone that you're not too sure about if I don't have the same feeling that I felt right away? So, it really just messes everything up, and it's like, it also validates, like, you know, it does matter with the first picture, the first interaction, and I don't know. It's just so, I don't know what to do. It's sad, and I feel dumb for talking about this, you know. Like, I should just I should do positive ASMR, but of course I have to talk about this, because that would be the only thing on my mind if I did anything else. So, I don't know. It's just like, what's the point in settling, you know? That's only gonna hurt the other person more, because for you it's like, oh, I'm just with this person, you know? I'm not gonna be with just anyone just to be with them. And, I mean, I was gonna say, not to be mean to people that do that, but I mean, that's mean, so probably shouldn't do that. I don't think you should do that. Where it goes wrong is when you're not honest, obviously. When you're not on the same page. That's where every single relationship, you know, romantically or not, goes wrong. When you're not honest, and when one person's, you know, up here and the other one's down here, you're not moving together, moving along together. So, if you start the relationship like that, you know, and it's like, how are you gonna do that? Like, oh, I'm not too sure about you, but I'm just gonna settle. I'm just gonna start dating you and see how it turns out. But then again, there are people that do that and end up falling love with them. Should I try now? I really don't know. For me, I just feel like after this person that I'm talking to, it's like this just validates for me that it does start there. And it's just so, it's a lot. Because I want to allow myself to feel, but I can't. Because it's just not gonna work. And it's the same thing with the person in 2020. I had hope that he would come back, I reached out to him. He never opened it. It's going very well. I don't know. It's the worst feeling to feel like you're in love, I didn't meet this person, this new person. But, we've been talking. Let's get into the details now. We've been talking for a week. And the first night we talked until 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's always been my dream, and, to find that person and just talk and talk, not even realize what time it is. And still people are still wanting to talk more. And we just talked about everything, Even after the first night, we kept talking like that almost every night, and, until late at night. And I mean, I have no idea how he will be in person, That's why I need to talk to someone about this, and talking to the camera about this. Because, it feels better to talk about it out loud. Even if it's whispering. It's like I'm telling you a secret, don't tell anyone. No, really, don't tell anyone. But we talked a lot all week. I don't know what to do. I want to allow myself to feel whatever. And I know I can't because it's not gonna work out. But I've been feeling like, what if I should just allow myself? Because it's like, life is short. Well, that's the only reason. That's the good reason. No, but because it's like, well, what's worse? Forcing yourself not to fall in love or not to feel something. Not that it's love, Let's not get crazy, even though we're probably there already. But like feeling like you can't do that. Or falling in love. Or, allowing yourself to feel that. And then not working out. And you have to decide which one's worse. And I feel like, let's decide right now. For me, I think I might as well allow myself to feel it. But not get too, be cool about it. I don't know. I really don't know. It's like, this is all that anyone could ask for, It's like, what else could you need in life if not your person? Is so dumb. People always look at it like, oh, he just wants love. Not just me, everyone in general. Like, oh, they just want to be with someone and all that. And that's the most important thing. Love is the greatest gift you could give. Being with your person, the greatest gift you'll ever get. And even better than that is being able to be with them for as long as you could, That's why I've been so frustrated. Well, I guess like sad or let down, I don't know. That I haven't met him yet because we won't get any of these years. Like, if you're in a relationship and you met later on in life, like, wouldn't you want to be? I know someone would not want to be in a relationship earlier or with their younger selves, Some people would not want that, but if they really felt like they could have been, some people say, oh no, I couldn't have been. I was in a different stage in my life, And, there's nothing wrong with that. People are different. Not everything works the same for everyone. Hopefully, if I do end up with, my person, maybe it was supposed to be that we have only these years together. Of course, I would want to have been with them since out of high school. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I can pretty much predict what's gonna happen. I'll probably be talking about someone else, hopefully talking about my person by the next video. Well, not the next video, hopefully, that'll be a miracle. But, you know, not long after this, like that's already a horrible enough feeling that you think you find your person and you can't be with them. I don't know what to do for myself. I mean, I guess I could be honest with them. Well, I mean, I am honest with them. I have been too honest with them. And he's so sweet, and it makes it so much worse because, like, why is he being so nice and all that? If he doesn't feel the same way, I mean, he could. I think he's just being really nice. He's just being nice. I think some things you just need to leave alone, not think too much about him. Says the overthinker. But I've learned that you really don't need to know everything. Some things are better off not knowing. What am I talking about? The reason I wanted to film today was because I was like already having a breakdown just about a lot of things. The fact that I will have to look for someone like this. Just the fact that I felt this way just means that this is what I need to look for. Not that I need to look for it, but this is what I would hope for. You know, you're always like, oh, I need a sign, I need to know. Like, I'm not too sure. How would I know? Like, this is how you know. At least it is for me, you know, it's not the same for everyone. Whatever works for you is right, you know. There's not one right way for everyone. So, all that to say, my dating life is ruined now. And I don't want to ruin it for anyone else, you know. Like, if you never tried giving people a chance like that, maybe it would work, you never know. I've never been with any of the people I had crushes on. Crushes. I can't say crush or crushes. Including this one, this new one. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try not to, you know, overthink for one. I'll try to be cool about it and be as honest as I can. When people say you need to get with what you got, or you need to just, you know, just enjoy it, just all that, it's gonna be, it goes without saying, harder when you are not in the right place to do it. Sometimes you do have to let it out and be mad and be all the negative feelings. So I'll keep you updated. No, the update is nothing happened. I mean, well, let's manifest it. I manifest me being with my person. That's what I'll manifest. I know it's so cheesy and sad and all that bad things. If I had that, nothing, I feel like nothing else would hurt as bad. Especially if I had my person that, you know, I felt was absolutely my person. And okay, I really need to stop. Let's try this manifesting thing. Oh, I'll end at this. Someone said that a crush is just a lack of knowledge. So when you have a crush, when you like someone, especially on dating apps, don't go full force, you know. You have to be able to see clearly, and emotions will always get in the way. Life is so much better when you are able to share with the person you love, the people you love. I always hope that he would help me, he would be able to help me. That's the other thing with dating too. When I was with the person that I saw in 2020, I always told him, you know, we should be happy before we start dating, or, you know, without each other. Because if we ever lost each other, we would feel like we lost that happiness, main source of happiness, you know. And it's true, you do lose that. But when that's your only happiness, you feel like you lost even more. But everyone deserves to be with their person. Everyone deserves someone. So let's manifest that we'll end up with our person. Thank you for listening. I don't know if I'm gonna post it. Hope you got something out of this. Thank you for watching,